Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a blackberry pie. So we're gonna start off by adding 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter, and you're gonna mix that with the flour. Make sure that it's all distributed. Make sure that you mix it, that the butter is evenly distributed with the flour. Once the butter is distributed all with flour, you're gonna add the eggs. So we're gonna use, for this recipe, we're gonna use 1 egg. And I'm gonna be using this sour cream, 1 cup of sour cream, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're gonna mix all of them together. Next, I'm gonna be using this dry vanilla, and I'm gonna be adding this to taste. Mix everything until you get a soft and nice dough. Make sure that you knead the dough so you can get the consistency that we're looking for. Rest the dough for at least 10 minutes so it can absorb all the ingredients that we've mixed so far. Once you cut the dough into 3 pieces, you're gonna roll it out. I've gone ahead and rolled out the dough for the crust, and I just made a little crust. The thickness for the crust, it depends on the size and the ingredients of the pie that you guys going to be adding into it. But I've just did it into 2 inches, so but it depends on the ingredients that you will be using. The next piece of the dough I'm going to be using as a design on top of my pie, that I'll be cutting it into different shapes, and I will decorate the top of my pie. Once the crust is ready, I'm going to be adding my favorite blackberry jam. This is very unique, and I love the taste of it. We're gonna add the blackberry jam on top of the crust and make sure to evenly distribute it out. I also have some walnuts, and I'm gonna be putting it on top of the jam, just like so. And cover the whole pie with the walnuts. And I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with my other piece of the dough that I've just rolled out. really tighten the edges so it doesn't open up while baking. Now the third dough that I rolled out, I'm going to be cutting it and make designs on top of my pie. I'm just cutting this rectangular shapes. Now I'm gonna start decorating my pie. I know it's a little bit different than the regular pies that you guys see in the grocery store, but trust me, it's gonna be very good looking pie. I'm just putting them kind of like diagonally across the surface of my pie. Now that I've added all the pieces of the strips of the dough that I've just cut, I'm going to be cutting the excess here and just making sure that all of them has the same measure. And so my design is all complete, and I've just went ahead an extra mile and tried to make a little bow in the center. Last but not least, the last step is to give it a little egg wash. So I'm going to add the milk with the egg, mix it a little bit, and give it an egg wash. Just lightly tap on the surface, and once the egg wash is done, I'm gonna put it in the oven for 30 minutes or so until golden brown. In order for the topping to stick to the top of the pie, I'm going to be spreading honey on top of it, just like so, and just brush it off a little so it can spread out evenly. Design it however shape and design I desire. So I would like to spread one layer of shredded coconut and one layer of crushed walnuts. And honestly, you guys can use any toppings of your liking that you want. It will add to the taste, but I've personally liked shredded coconut, so I'm going to be using those today. And there you have it, a blackberry jam all complete. The easy way and delicious recipe to a blackberry jam all complete. So much easy and fun to do, and it smells amazing. Make sure you guys check out my previous videos, and don't forget to share this video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more ideas and cooking videos.